So hey guys, it's hair 101 in a way. I would like to say hair color 101. I'm back for yet another video, and this time I'll be talking about hair colors and my color wheel. The color wheel is very important when it comes to we as hairstylists. I hate the word hairdressers. Hairstylists, I know anyone can hate me for that, but yeah. So as a hairstylist, you should know, even painters, artists all know that when it comes to color, the color wheel is very important because it has three different types of colors. We have the tertiary colors, we have the secondary colors, and we have the primary colors. I always go the other way back. Primary colors are red, blue, yellow. Secondary colors is a combination of both, like your violet, your orange, your green. Those are your secondary colors, and your tertiary colors are your red, orange, blue, violet, blue, green, and all the shebang. So blue, green, yellow, green, and stuff like that. So those will be your tertiary colors. Then we have the complementary colors. So complementary colors are colors that are always on the opposite side of the color wheel. So if you have, let me say for your green would go with what? Guess what? Red. So if you have your yellow green, it will go, the opposite will be red violet. So for me as a colorist, I realized that in order for me to really work with this very well, I had to just know it, make it part of me, because that really helps with my color presentations, color mixture, and everything. So then when I started going to New York classes, then I realized that, oh no, you don't just deal with complementary colors to cancel out stuffs or make it look normal, but you can also make your colors flat and matte finish. And I was like, wait, what now? Oh, so that's why a stylist that is fresh out of school does not have the same knowledge as someone who has been in the business for a while and keeps going for advanced education. And that's why advanced education is very important, guys. So I noticed that and I was like, huh. So now I can do colors to make them look flat or make them look matted, because when you go to different countries, like if you go to Germany, the idea of colors is that they want it to be very bright, very rich and bright. Then if you go to a place like, let's say, Paris wanted to be more of the flat, kind of rich side, Then Americans like the color to look natural. So that's when you go to the complementary side of the colors. You just go straight ahead and you get it. It looks natural. But when you go to Germany, I know that I have to make it more matte finish. So I'll have to go, after going complementary to the opposite side, I have to go 2 steps to my right. Okay, so enough of those advanced knowledge. I'm saying 101, so sorry taking you guys there. But yeah, so for anyone who wants to be a colorist in the hair industry, there are things you should know. Your dominant pigments are what's hidden in your hair cuticle. Very important. People are like, oh my god, I just want to go blonde. And I'm like, if you're at a level 2 or level 1, you're black and brown, you're very dark. So if you want to go that high so quickly, it's possible, but if you want your hair to fall off, you have to go to the right stylist to do, so they can do what's right for you. And they will tell you how slow they will take it or how healthy they will take it. They can only go, a real stylist will tell you, I can only go as far as your hair wants me to take it. Not to the point that when you hold your hair, it's falling off, So for me, I'm a daring stylist, so I know that when I'm working with colors, Olaplex is my best friend. Like, I don't just do colors because I want to do them. I do them so it looks natural, healthy, and go only as far as the hair wants me to go for the day. Then after a while, you can come back in a month or so, or 3 months later or something, for us to push it. So I always tell them, undersell and over deliver. I can only take it as far as as close as possible to your goal, okay? Because why get something? It's like getting an egg and it's cracked up. That's really not what you want, So for my dominant pigments, right? Because for the hair to get to blonde, it has, the lightener has to keep eating and eating and eating until it reveals the last color, which is blonde. So for me, I had to know these colors from the bottom, the dominant pigments from the bottom to the top. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll say them to you. So the first level is blue, the second is blue violet, violet, violet red, red, red orange, which is the level 6. You see? So when you look at it here too, you'll see that level 6 is red orange. Now you go orange, orange gold, gold, gold yellow, yellow, which is a level 10. So I know them. Let me say it again. Blue, blue violet, violet, violet red, red, red orange, orange, orange gold, gold, gold yellow. So each of them have, you know, their different stages. Then when I get to gold yellow, I know I'm at say level 8. Then yellow. Then I have pale yellow, which is the level 10. Sometimes you can go to a level 12, depending on the person's hair. Like if they're already a blonde, like a level 7, it's easy for them to go 4 levels higher. But if you're at a level 2 and you want to go to a level 12, honey, you better pump your brake, take a level 6 or a level 7 or a level 8, hold it there, and pray to the gods that your hair has not even fallen off. Then twist that hair like crazy before going back to do more of the color. So that's why I had to know this. As the years went by, I was like, why do I have to go to the chart every time and look at it and look at the gray percentage and all that? I was like, no, why don't I just learn this color, you know? And also I'm now certified in about 8 different color lines. Yeah, I always learn, I always study, guys. I don't play. Every 2 months I'm in New York for a new class. Now next month on the 12th I'm going for another class. It's called Hair Dreams Extensions. Yeah, you always have to expand your portfolio. You always have to be a sponge. Expand your portfolio, learn from people, learn from stylists that are already in the game, that know what they're doing. Pay that money, because at the end of the day it will all pay off when you're dealing with your guests. They can tell the difference because they can see the work and they're like, oh my god, like we have something amazing, you know? So I tell my guests, you guys are the ones that keep me grounded. You guys are the ones that push me to keep doing better, keep pushing myself to get to that point where I want to be. Okay, so I love you guys. So I hope you guys learned something today, and then hopefully the next time, if I remember, I'm kidding, if I remember, we may do when it comes to neutralizers and stuff like that. It's always a pleasure. And then I've always seen people who wants to go from blonde to black hair. We'll deal with that in another video. Okay, love you guys. I hope someone learns something today. Okay, bye guys.